Number 3, Jacob's artist choice. And I know he told me he was jacked up about wanting to make some Christmas drinkware, right?
He's working up a punny, and he's heated this glob of glass on top of the door here for some crazy reason. And he is going to actually use that as a base color for his entire color scheme that he's going here. So he squishes here in the mold. Nice good puff of air, making sure that every single crevice of that mold gets filled. And then he comes over here, sets the rod on these wheels that we have set up.
You ready, sir?
I'm ready.
And on the cold surface of everything, Chris comes around and we do a steep tip tap, roll like crazy like this, and we have a nice spaghetti thread-like texture.
When he put that trail on, guys, it only stuck on the high points of the ridges, and he's spinning it really fast. Look at the dot pattern.
It's really hard to see, guys. I'm sorry about that. That's just because it's on a white base, but it is there. It's like our cactuses.
Yeah, it's basically a way to do a beading technique.
Oh, that looks super cool. It's not glowing so much, but we've got a great visual on it. That looks great, Jake.
So it's going to be iridescent blue on the foot. I'm going to do the handle iridescent blue, and then the dots. Maybe a lip wrap too. We're going to see.
And Chris is doing multiple layers of that blue chrome so that we can add it to the bottom of our mug here. And we get the drop of the foot and the soups, the heat, and then he comes around with the jacks here.
Need me on there?
Yep.
And Chris on a paddle, giving it a nice flat ridge. We pull it out just enough so that there is a bit of a divot and it actually sits on a ring.
Oh wait, when I touch it.
That particular foot, for people who don't know, is a Venetian foot, guys.
I love that connection of the foot to the body of the mug. When it goes on really hot, it squishes up into the rib. It's a beautiful look.
And we are going to be popping this off right now. Let me get a close-up of that real quick. Oh, look at that. Ain't that cool? That's the inside of the jack-line bubble area, which is pretty sweet.
I just see the thickness of where it broke.
Yeah.
So judging by the thickness, I'm not going to trim it.
Okay.
No trimming, but judging by the thickness of the neckline here, he is going to add a lip wrap.
I'm going to not trim it and just go right for the lip wrap.
Right for the lip wrap. No trimming, right for the lip wrap. And we are going to have a lot of fun here. Is that going to be in the chrome blue as well?
You got it.
Lip wrap in the chrome blue. And he's just going to flare this open slightly, just so it has a bit of space so it doesn't completely seal off when we add the lip wrap. That would be a big no-no if we accidentally seal off the thing because we added more glass. Another great feature about adding a lip wrap is it actually adds a little bit of security to the top edge of this piece. Security, just so it has a nice kind of density and it doesn't chip away too easy.
This particular hat is signed by a whole bunch of Red Wings players, but what happened was it's my priceless hat that my lovely dog Poe got a hold of and ate the strap off the back. So that's what happened.
Here you go.
I know.
Here you go.
Gosh. That's what happens when you got a dog. You got to just accept the fact that they're going to eat some things, especially your like priceless signed Red Wings hat. At least you didn't eat the whole hat.
I actually had a dog chew through the entire half of the sandal once.
That's treachery as well.
All the treachery.
Handle, what is it, silver blue?
Oh yeah. Check it out on the inside. How's it looking? Just white?
No, it's actually got some transparency to it with the dots, which is really cool. Kind of like porcelain. It's really kind of like porcelain, guys. This enamel white, if it's thin enough, can really act like porcelain.
We're going to go for a blown handle.
Blown handle.
The same blue.
Blown handle in the chrome blue here. And we're getting a squish. And with the force of gravity,
very nice.
and we got a nice.
That's the gravity
Beautiful
right there, guys.
handle.
You see how it goes on? Everything falls on using gravity. That's why it's called a gravity handle.
How you feeling about this, Jake? Feeling pretty good? Just nod? Yep. Oh, real good.
You guys, I mentioned this before, but it's not a better Christmas gift than to get somebody a custom-made piece that they can design and watch being made on the Gathering Point live show on Tuesday night. Even if it's any one of the 4 Tuesday nights in the month of January. They open up their little gift card and it says, on this date, you're gonna be able to watch your piece being made before your very eyes. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, look at that. There was a little bit of an ovaling to our mug here, so Jake was just kind of rubbing it out.
What am I doing?
Rubbing out the oval into a nice sphere shape, right?
Right.
Come on. Whoop. Tool pass off and a squish.
That's right, folks. This is the most beautiful color to be iridized. Take a good look at the handle. Look at that lip. The blue has already happened down here, the iridization. But you're going to see it happen in its fullest action right now.
Right
All
meow.
right, so I'm gonna cut off some of the air so that we've got a really gassy flame here, guys. See how it's coming out of the heat source really heavy? That's puddling up all that precious silver chrome. Look at that.
One more hit. We're just gonna give it a nice old tap in with our very technically named bumping stick. Blow away some of the crusties. And we are going to melt in that honey mark just so it's not sharp and pointy and won't hurt you guys later. Oh, man, look at this thing. Ain't that thing cool?
Looking good. Into the oven it goes.